The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the IWK 710 Daily Sesh Weedy Wednesdays, where we put it all away for 30 minutes a day on IWK. I'm your joint host, Ron McNabb, and tonight I'm going to show you not more of what's going on with Farmer Ron, and I don't have my lines already here, but Weedy Wednesdays will be now, Grow420 Behind the Scenes. So what this will be is the sesh here will be a Facebook user. How's it going? Just give me a second to get some music on here. I'm just going to put a beat on. If it's too loud, just let me know. Can you hear that? Is it coming through double, or how is it? You guys gotta let me know. StreamYard's done some changes, I think, recently. And so please let me know if you can hear that. It's the man with the 3 A's. Peace, Aaron. Appreciate you. Bear with me for a moment here. I'm just changing screen setup around here. There we go. Can you hear the music? A little loud? Okay, let me see if I can. How is that now? Is that good? So, we got lots coming up here. Grow420, new podcast that I'm starting, or actually started, January 10th. What was it, 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago today, I did a live topping demonstration on the sesh here. During that, things evolved, and I did Hey, Carolyn, thanks for popping in. Thumbs up, peace. I forgot, I gotta get some meat here. If anything ground up. I do have some here, but I want some homegrown cheese. So I'll do that while I'm talking. But in the meantime, we'll just let a few more people come in the room. I've got some stuff to show you guys tonight that I've been working on. And again, just let me know if you can hear that music. What do you think of it? A couple other beats to show you. So, the live topping demonstration morphed into doing a pilot episode of Grow420 the following day. We started about 3:45. We ran for about 2.25 hours, I think, but it was a pilot show. But going forward, the shows will be about an hour long, maybe a little bit longer, depending on what we're doing and if we're having fun, of course. always having fun for smoking weed, though. So anyways, I'm just still getting this bong ready. I'm still getting used to having a little bit of just quiet time in between times I'm talking while I'm doing stuff too. I don't always have to be got my lips. I don't always have to have my lips moving just to be having a good time here, because that's what the tunes are for. That out of the way, got the bong loaded up for 7:10. We're all ready. We've got another 5 minutes away for that. So you guys have my attention now. So the live talking, not live talking demonstration, the following day, January 11th, was the first episode of Grow420, the pilot episode. And what we did there was we transplanted the plants, grapefruit diesel, feminized seedlings, from 1 gallon pots to 3 gallon pots. So that was 2 weeks ago today. Well, I do have that video finished there. So we'll come back full screen here for a moment. And I'm going to show you guys a quick update video. Just give me a second here. Where is it? Facebook folder. Still organizing all the folders on my computer. I never realized when you start a podcast how many folders you're going to have for all these different things, and folders within folders to make sure that everything's all organized instead of thousands of pictures and stuff all over the place. So anyways, okay, so where we go. Nope, that is the wrong page. No, I didn't do a little video. I did a video the other day. Anyways, what we'll do is I'm going to go to my YouTube channel, and we'll play the video from there. And of course, it shouldn't be an issue because I do own the channel and I own the content. And we are broadcasting live on my YouTube channel tonight as well. It's Grow420. The handle is at Grow420 Podcast on YouTube. So I do appreciate if you take a few moments just to go over there, click subscribe, and hit the notification bell to hear get all the latest updates of Grow420. So let's see here. Okay, so this was 4 days ago, January 20th. Was an update I did. It says 8 days after being transplanted from 1 gallon pots to 3 gallon pots. And of course, I got to share the screen here. There we go. And clicking buttons. Okay, so I'll go full screen here. And here we go. One minute reminder to the 7:10. So, when you hear this video, we'll pull up live. You guys are already sitting. This is 48 days. They've grown even more. I got roots at the bottom of the pots. Bad need of trim. Foliation. Things are looking up. One of the best grows. So I would have to say it is the best grow. It's the grow I've been the most focused on. We'll say that. The podcast is going to help with that too. So that's what I did. Look at that. It is 7:10. So we'll come back full screen here and we'll hit the 7:10 banner. Happy 7:10 Easties. Light them if you got them, folks.
If you don't know how to make chords, this is it. Congratulations.
Cool.
The
I
chord.
hit pause of the thing. I didn't want to get dinged on a commercial. And there we go. So yeah, I usually got Frosty beats on in the background. Jay Frost, his beats. Tonight, I got a few things I'm showing you, just a few videos, a few other things I've been working on. I want your guys' feedback to let me know what you think. So if that first beat that we were listening to, here, let me bring that up again. Just bear with me. Okay, here. Cool new beat. I think that was that one. So we'll share the screen again. Yeah, this one here. So that's something I put together myself. Yeah, it's okay. I can hear some spots where I would change or add something else in, but the whole point of it is just having fun, learn how to use the program. I compiled the beats using a just online program. It's a website called well, it's an app too. BandLab, and it's got all kinds of sounds. BandLab sound audio library that you can pull from. You can sort by genre. We'll pull that up in a moment. Actually, you know what? I think we'll just go to that screen now. There we go. Keep forgetting my TV. I can't get the resolution to show properly, so I lose the about an outer inch of the screen on each side. So I gotta just resize the window manually here. So I'll go back and turn this off. Oops, the media player is playing. Okay, so we're going to do that. We'll close that right off. We'll close this one off so we're not using resources. And then we'll come here. So let's go to, so that's cool new beat that I named it. Huzzah, Steven. Thanks for popping in. Just showing everybody here, this is it's the Wednesday edition of the IWK 710 Daily Sesh. But I'm highlighting my new podcast that I've started called Grow420. And on the Wednesday night sesh, I will be, it'll be called Grow420 Behind the Scenes. So you guys will get a behind the scenes look at what I've been working on throughout the week, what's coming up on the next podcast episode and such. I've got a whole slew of things I'd like to incorporate. Right now, we're just operating as a pop-up podcast, just as content becomes available. But as more content is there, and I have more stuff in the works with episodes planned ahead of time, I will be introducing different types of episodes. So for right now, most of them, what they'll be is during the actual podcast, Grow420. The episode will be like a live demonstration of me doing something with my plants. That's cannabis plants. So I've got 3 grapefruit diesel plants on the go right now that are from seeds from this company here that I won off of an auction from Cannabis Corner with Jay Frost. And so grapefruit diesel feminized, and they're doing really well, as you guys saw in that video there. So we did so far we've done like a live topping demonstration. The highlight episode for Grow420 was last Thursday, but January 11th. And know of any place that could to host a festival there? Not sure where you're talking about, but yeah, I don't know. So get rid of that banner. Anyways, so what was I saying? Oh yes. So we did a live transplanting demonstration, and tomorrow there's actually another episode coming up of Grow420, and we will be assembling the do-it-yourself knockoff earth box that I've made. This is the second one that I've done. I do have a little ad video that I'm going to show you in a moment that shows some of the first one that I made, as well as and you'll see it with a plant in it as well. And then you'll also see some of the parts that I've done for the pre-build, because I don't want to, I didn't want to bring in the saws and all that during a live demonstration. It just wouldn't work out too well. So I've done a lot of pre-build stuff on it, gotten it all ready, and we'll do the assembly. You'll understand more when I show you the ad. You're in Arizona. Yeah, I'm in Ontario, Canada. So I really, so are you asking for a festival in Ontario? If so, I don't know. You'd have to hook up with some kind of tourism company or whatever that might be able to help you out with that. Sorry, I would love to help, but I just don't know enough about it to be able to do that. But I wish you luck and peace anyway. So anyway, some of the other types of episodes that we are going to bring on is, so we've got the behind the scenes weekly, which will be the sesh here. But I will also have like a behind the scenes late night behind the scenes, Grow420 behind the scenes, where some nights, yeah, I'm working in the studio literally all night long. When was it? Sunday night, I think it was. I didn't sleep at all. I was down here all night. I actually took a quick, if I had have thought of it, I would have actually gone live, but I looked quickly down at the camera, and it was like, or at the time rather, on the laptop, and it was just before 4:20 in the morning. It was like 4:18. So I quickly got the camera out, loaded the bowl up in the bong, and lit it. And then posted the picture. And I think I posted it actually at like 4:21. There's our 1 minute reminder for the 420 toke. Yeah, I think it was like about 4:21 when I actually did post it, but that's okay because, well, you know, that's 422. Yeah. Even if it was at 4:22, that'd be okay because it'd be 4:22. Lame. The joke's not as funny when you're just sitting in a room here talking to yourself, well, to a screen, to you guys, but there's no one else interacting in actual person here. It sounds kind of weird, but anyways, we're just going to take a quick rest here. We'll come back full screen for the 420 toke, and can't forget to show you my mug, Pothead signature mug for my show, Grow420, and which will be hosted here on NOK Network. And it'll also be broadcast onto my YouTube channel, Grow420, as well as my personal profile on Facebook, Ron McNabb. And as soon as Facebook gets their shit in gear, it'll be posted to my page as well, Grow420. I'm going to take a break here for a toke. Cheers, everyone. Light them if you got them. And there we go. So I'll just quickly show you what I was showing you in BandLab here. So this here is just the it's also a social media platform. So you can post this public on the feed, and you can have comments. They can other people can comment. Right now, I'm just keeping it all private. I'm just using it just as a place to just kind of play around with, see what it's about. I might not even use it again after a little bit. I might find something better, or I might not do any of it. But I've always been big into music. I've always loved beats. I always love hearing like house beats and dance beats and hip hop and rap and all that. Good stuff to just chill out to as well. And so I just decided I'll play around a little bit. Found BandLab. I think I just did a YouTube search, like how to make your own beats or whatever. And this was one of the first videos that popped up as a suggested video for me. Clicked on it and away I went. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with it. So we'll go over into the studio. It'll just take a minute here to load up. Geez, it sounds so weird not having any music on the background. But I can't really be playing music in the background right now when I'm showing you guys some of the stuff that I've been working on, which is also music. It just won't make sense. Did I forget to put the 420 banner up? I think I did. There we go. See, it's 422 as well right now. So it's 420. It's always 420 somewhere. Okay, so here we are. This is the studio. I'm not going to really get into doing much or whatever, but you can move things around. If I move that and I didn't mean to, I can just hit the back arrow, copying this over. Like you can see that it's all gone across there. You just hold down like the Alt key, drag over. You can drag it, like just keep dragging it wherever, like that. So it's one more. There we go. And so that's how you can manipulate the beat and all that. And then there's BandLab sounds. Hopefully you can see that okay there. Let's see, is there a screen we can go bigger? Yeah, there's a screen in a screen. Yeah, we'll come down into the bottom corner here. I'm down at the bottom corner of the screen here. So anyways, yeah, there's a little library thing here that pops up, BandLab sounds. Now you can also, it also pops out, if you click on the BandLab sounds, it pops out as its own library. So I don't have to, if I want to see it on a bigger screen or whatever, then I can just pop it out and look at it that way. So where'd the BandLab go? There we go. So yeah, that's, you can change the volume of each one of these over on the side here. In the library here, you can click on the pack. Like there's packs, there's loops or one shots. One shots is just like a quick little sound. That's a 6-second clip of, that's a 1 second clip. Loops, they've got ones like, oh geez, that one's really loud. Want something a little bassy. So you can see how it would be fun playing around with all this stuff and mixing it. So we'll play this here through in the studio. Let's see, how do I close that again? I can't remember how to close this. Oh, geez. Oh well. I got to make sure I got the. Geez, I got to get rid of this. How do you do that? I'll click back on the button again down below. So the red bar at the top here is where the play head will track along and will allow you to loop it as well. So I'll hit, we'll go back to the, yeah, we are at the beginning. I've got the full thing up there. So we'll click on play. Down, volume of singing. Another one of these. We'll do another one of these. So this one here, and hopefully that's not too loud. Hopefully you can actually hear that. I should actually be checking on the live feedback. And you know what? Shit, I forgot to share the feed out to a whole bunch of groups. I forgot to share. Oh man, jeez. I didn't even share it to my Grow420 page. Oh, I got busy talking at the beginning. And trying to, because first I couldn't find the feed, and then it was there. Oh man, stoner moment there. Sorry, folks. I'm sorry about that. For anyone joining in, watching later, if you didn't know, I don't know why it's not on. I don't see it on IWK, but it's showing me here that it's streaming to IWK. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to check into this and see what's going on. But anyways, we'll carry on here. So we'll close that. No, I don't want to close that. We'll go back out to exit there and go to the don't save, because I made some changes in there. Let's shoot. Where am I trying to go? Library. There we go. So here's another one I made. We'll just play it here. I'm gonna share it over. Oh, I can't do it. Half hour in. It's 5 minutes in there. Oh, well. It's one of those things that try to sit still. They're all still. No, I can't believe it. I wonder why there wasn't very many comments or people in that. Probably explains why. I normally share it over with. Oh, that's weird. I didn't even share it with my own person. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Sit and be pissed off? Or you know what I say? I say we'll open this up in the studio. I can use it. Here, play player. Oh man, that was a major faux pas. Major faux pas. Forgot to share. Half hour in. Oh well. Like I said, we're gonna smoke some weed in a moment here. There's no sense getting pissed off about it and all out of sorts. Why can't I find the Zoom? There we go. I want to bring this in as much as I can. I guess it doesn't really matter. I just got to bring the I'm already at the end there. Okay. Just make sure that goes all the way to the end. Yeah. Okay. So we should be able to play that. Like I said, what are you gonna do? First thing I'm gonna do is write a note. There. Me is right on the laptop there. Next time I went to that. Here's a very top in. See a good one. Right in the front. I'm just going to plug the headphones in here for a second. Monitor the live feed off the phone. The second I thought I had my phone. You can't hear my voice very well when that's on. See, I don't think I can play the music through my computer. And I have a feeling that this might have been garbled all the whole time the music's been playing. So, I don't know. We're going to have to do some testing behind the scenes, to make sure that we're bringing you guys the best content. It could be a StreamYard issue. It could be something I'm doing. So I'm going to turn that beat off for now. I'm not going to turn any of the other beats on. I will show you the one other video, though. Here, let me come back full screen. Oh, geez. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so what am I looking for now? Okay, I'm looking for the video I just made earlier today, which is right here. No, that's the media for the ad. Oh, it's just right here. It's 1 minute and 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm going to share it a different way, just in case that's the issue. So let me stop sharing the screen and I'll reshare. And see what happens. Present, share screen, and let's do let's just do entire screen there. Okay. Now, please let me know if you can hear it, if you can't, or whatever, because I can't really tell. I might be able to try on my phone here. The music's not as important. Yeah, I can hear the music. In this last picture, you can also see I've got the shelf, folding shelf made for the laptop and camera for doing the Grow420 episodes. So there you have it. Tune in. Awesome, Perry, and glad you can hear it. I did test on my phone, and I could hear it as well, so it did sound okay. Hopefully, it wasn't too laggy for you guys. But tune in tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, on NOK Network here, as well as on not yet the Grow420 Facebook page, but you can find it on Grow420 with the unmistakable logo. Here, you know what? I'll stop my cam for a moment and you'll see my avatar. When you see that logo anywhere, it will be Grow420. That's the logo. You won't find that logo anywhere else. The green leaf on there is actually an embroidered leaf on a scarf that I own. My wife gave me a scarf for Christmas 2 years ago. A neighbor down the road embroidered the pot leaf on there. And I've had that. I used to have it up on display behind me when the studio was over in the other area in the basement. I don't have room for it here right now. So it's away in a cabinet. But it has now become the logo for my podcast, my new podcast, Grow420. So tune in tomorrow. Got to get out of here because we got another show coming on up at 8 p.m. tonight. Tonight's Wednesday. Peace, News, and Views with Kim Cooper and Sir Steve-O. They are interviewing, I'm not quite sure who it is, but you got to stick around on NOK Network to find out. At 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is in about 19 minutes from now. You'll check it out next time. Awesome. So yeah, tomorrow Grow420 is at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. We will also celebrate the Ontario 420 with a celebratory 420 toke. And anyone who is not able to attend live with the demonstration of assembling the self-irrigating planter that I've made, you can watch it on the replay. If you do watch it on the replay, make sure to hashtag replay in the comments. That way we know that you watched it on the replay. Now, I was hoping to be able to also fill this box up with grow medium. I have the Pro Mix HP with mycorrhizae, the big huge bale. It's like $50. But the store that I bought it from, Grow Me Green in North Bay, and you're probably going to hear that name more often around here. I've been talking with them in regards to maybe doing some free advertising for them on the Grow420 show. So anyways, we'll see where that goes. But anyways, we'll talk about that more later. But they only had the big, huge bags of perlite. It was like $40. It's enough there to last me like 4 years or more. I could have got it and bagged it up and sold it or whatever, or given it away, but I want just a small bag, make it easy for me. But the thing is, I forgot to stop at another store on the way home to get it, and I checked today in town where I'm at, little tiny village here, or not even a village, and both hardware stores did not have any in stock. I am going to North Bay on Sunday for medical appointment, so I will get a bag then. But I'm going to say right now, I'm not going to be able to get the box filled. But what we will do is we will add in some bonus footage of us doing a trim on the plants and maybe another topping. If I do another topping, I'm not going to do a close-up view of it, just because it's very difficult for me to get the camera set up right now with the old-style webcam I have. I can't get it to focus in close enough, so I have to use my phone in addition to it all. It's just a lot of extra work that I don't want to have to go through. If you want to see a close-up of the topping, go check out the IWK 710 Daily Sesh here on NOK Network from 2 weeks ago, January 10th, and you will see it there. If I I'll try to remember to even put a link to that post in the comments on Facebook on my phone afterwards. So that way you don't even have to go search for it. It's, where tonight's show is, boom, you click on the comment, it takes you back to 2 weeks ago and you can see that. And I'll also probably at the same time include a link to the live transplant demonstration as well. So we've got a lot more things coming up on Grow420 here. Well, this is Grow420 Behind the Scenes. So as I said, we're going to have late night behind the scenes sometimes, where we'll have like a late night sesh where I'm working in the studio, maybe mixing beats or making videos of updates for the plants to upload to YouTube. You guys get to see all that live while I'm doing it. I may not interact so much with talking, but you guys can certainly feel free to chill out to the music that I'll have playing in the background if I'm not working on anything that's got music in. If what I'm working on's got music in, you want to listen to that too, that's cool. You want to give me little pointers and say, hey, you know what, I think it might sound better if you did this or added this. Hey, cool, I'm cool with that too. Time is moving on, so I want to get through this as quickly as I can. I want to introduce Growers Night, where we'll bring on our Growers Night, or growers would call it whatever for the afternoon show. Because I'm going to be doing it 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Probably going to start out twice a month, but hopefully working to weekly as soon as I can. Hey, Hobbies, thanks for popping in. I'm just about to get out of here now because we got Kim and Sir Steve-O coming up with Peace, News, and Views in about 13 minutes. So I'm just going over some of the other episodes, types of episodes of Grow420 that people can expect to see. And if you missed what I've already said, you're going to have to go watch what I've already said before. Yeah, you know what? I got to hook up with you too, Hobbies. You're awesome. I love your shows. I watch your show with Jordan Watkins, J-Dub, Big Lungs. And I actually would love to have him on my show as well. So we can have like meet the music producer night type of thing. Just their chill beats, and I may not be able to play their beats on my show when they're not on because of copyright issues, but certainly get their name out there to other people who are just sitting and chilling and looking for some cool tunes to listen to. So yeah, definitely we'll need to hook up soon. No, not soon really, because I'm taking this not slow, but one step at a time. I can't do too much all at once because my parents were business owners and over for many years, and they created many different businesses. And I've seen them at times where they rushed in too quickly and it failed at doing something. But so I'm just taking it one step at a time, making sure I can handle it all and make sure everything goes smoothly as can be. And then maybe hopefully get some sponsors on board with Grow420, and then have the sponsor feature night where they get the sponsor on as a guest, talking about what they do and what they're doing to help sponsor the show or whatever. But this is stuff that may be like several years out the way, but you never know. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a dream board right here, right where I can see. I'll show you guys next week because time's moving on. no, I'll show you next week. I have my second camera, but I got to turn it on in the settings, and no. But there's a blank wall to the side of me here that I didn't know what to really do with it, and I didn't really have anything that sticks out too far because I walk. It's where I walk back and forth. The room's really small. It's like multi-station in here though, but it works. We'll do a tour. I did a tour 2 weeks ago. We'll do a tour tomorrow. Quick tour in the studio here, and I'll show you the wall here where I want to put a vision board with basically outlining a full year's worth of episodes. Not ones where I've got people booked for guests, but episodes where this is what I would like to have as this episode. And I probably will do it like color coordinated as to like steps. This is my plan for this, like a 1 year, 3 year, 5 year plan type of thing. And just envision that. And then maybe have an overlay if I achieve that goal earlier or later, I can put something on there to reflect that. So that'd be kind of cool to see, and you guys would be able to see the progress on how Grow420 is building here. Hello, Sherry. You're new here. I'm sorry, I did read your comment a few minutes ago, right here, and I just forgot to put it up on the screen. I'm actually closing out right now. We got another show coming on in about 8 minutes, so I got to get out of the studio. Well, they have their own studio, but we have a lot of cross viewers, so I don't want to impede on their viewer traffic. So you're just gonna have to tune in tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on whatever feed you came in on, through Facebook or on Grow420 YouTube, and or NOK Facebook, my personal profile Facebook, and a few other feeds that we've got right now. And just getting the commercial set loaded up here. And I've got a live demonstration going on of Grow420 for doing the assembly of the do-it-yourself knockoff earth box, or SIP, self-irrigating planter, that I'm building. We're going to assemble all that together, and I've already got one in use that is amazing. I wish I had done this way before, but it's a learning process. So tune in tomorrow, see more of all that, what I've got going on there. And in the meantime, peace, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to the Wednesday night edition of the IWK 710 Daily Sesh Weedy Wednesdays, where we put it all away for 30 minutes a day on IWK. And again, I'm your joint host, Ron McNabb. And let me bring my name back up there. There we go. And hobbies, I saw your comment there too. That sounds fun. Just load the bowl back up here, and we'll have one toke on the way out. Nice torch lighter I've got here. Picked it up for it was like $10 at just one of the corner stores nearby. I initially bought it to do it as a part of a giveaway, forgetting the fact that I can't mail something like this in the mail. It's a prohibited item. So anyways, peace, everyone. Look at gotta go back to the commercials. There we go. Again, thank you all for tuning in tonight. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for Grow420 for our live demonstration on building this planter box. And we've got more great episodes coming on up with following my grow, as well as following behind the scenes of Grow420. And that's what the IWK 710 Daily Sesh Weedy Wednesdays is all about, as the behind the scenes of Grow420. And peace. So we got another comment here. I'm out, so I'm struggling until the first, but you're out, so I'm struggling until the first, but here in West Virginia, it's only legal with a medical card. Yeah, you know what? I wish I could talk more on this. Unfortunately, I don't have the time right now. Network operations prohibit me from going over. I'm actually over a little bit more than I should be right now. But definitely tune in again. I've got a lot to say on that. And with Grow420, you're going to also hear me say a lot about what I think about how stupid the rules on cannabis are. So, yeah, you're going to have to tune in, definitely. And if you can't catch me live on it, I hope you can, so that we can interact. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't go on. I want to, believe me. So anyways, I got to go. Peace. If you can't tune in live, definitely watch the replay on both this show here, the IWK 710 Daily Sesh, Weedy Wednesdays, as well as Grow420 coming up tomorrow. Peace, everyone. Have a good night. Oh, shit. My lock is on. There we go. Peace, everyone. And I'm hoping to get my own shirt too, made with my logo, so I can wear for the show. So peace again. Thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And where did my other banner go? There we go. I don't know how that came off. So I do appreciate it. Take care. Good night. Bye for now.
Are you a Northern Ontario resident searching for credible information on cannabis as a medicine? No Sir is here to help. Established in 2013, Northern Ontario Cannabis Education and Resources is here for you. No Sir Director Kim Cooper brings you 45 plus years experience utilizing cannabis as a medicine and is spreading the education across the North. Activism, resources, referrals, and more at No Sir. Don't be a jackass. Say no sir to cannabis propaganda with No Sir. Find us at www.nocer.ca. Advertising space available at NOK. Contact us for a rate sheet at NOKNetwork.com. Send us a message on our social media platforms or email us at info@NOKNetwork.com.